And now it's time to meet the lightweight fighters. Fighting out of the knockouts, haircuts for men red corner. From Trials Martial Arts in Fort Collins, Colorado, Jake the Snake Mendez. And fighting out of the Centennial Tap Beer Service blue corner, independently out of Denver, Colorado, Trevor Massey. This lightweight fight is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Referee is Adam Martinez.
Mr. Trevor Massey is the fighter in the black trunks. He's an independent fighter this evening, facing off against the Trials MMA fighter, Mr. Jake Mendez, wearing the white trunks. In this 150-pound fight, referee Adam Martinez wearing the all-black third man in the cage. And a slip by Mendez. Massey unable to take advantage. Big overhand right for Mendez.
You know, JR, we just saw Jake Mendez fight not too long ago in Loveland, and he put on a hell of a performance. I am expecting him to do the same, if not better, because every time we've seen him, he's gotten better and better every fight.
One of those guys, you can tell he's putting in his time in the gym, and a good gym it is. In fact, the principal instructor there, Mr. Ed Herman, fighting in the UFC this evening. So, former IFL veteran fighter Ryan Schultz is in the corner of Mendez today.
Massey,
a hard kick.
Massey, another one of those guys that really grows exponentially every time we see him in the cage, but Mendez really using that reach and that length in delivering some beautiful right hands and following it up with some ungodly left knees right now.
Good Muay Thai clinch work being shown there by Mendez. Massey, however, seems to take it well.
Tough kid, Massey.
These guys putting a lot of power into everything that they throw. Massey staggered just a little bit, but fires back nicely. Snaps the head of Mendez around.
This fight's warming up, JR. Oh, beautiful inside kick by Trevor Massey. Really looking crisp tonight. These guys are slugging, JR.
Mendez tries to flash the kick upstairs. Massey caught it under the armpit.
Woo. Man, this is the way to spend a Saturday.
Each of them kind of taking a step back, and Massey saying it was a groin strike. Referee Adam Martinez is going to give him a little time to recover. Needs to usher him over to a neutral corner. Massey has up to 5 minutes to recover.
Referee Adam Martinez giving Trevor Massey plenty of time to get himself together. Adam Martinez, one of the finest refs in all of the country. Very experienced martial artist himself. One of the guys that protects our fighters the most and the best here in Colorado. Trevor Massey gives the okay. These guys are ready to get back to it. Massey, beautiful inside low kick. And followed up with a nice straight right hand. Jake Mendez looking to land that big long right hand. Massey, and these guys are exchanging, JR.
Just powerful shots. Doesn't matter if they're throwing a kick to the leg or a punch to the head. These guys are looking for a knockout with everything they put out there. Be interesting to see how the conditioning pays off if we go into the latter rounds, because these guys are putting everything into it. And finally, somebody shows a little interest in the ground game as Mendez trying to work a takedown here, but Massey, good job with his defense. Threatens enough with the guillotine choke that Mendez has to pay attention to it and split his hands.
Oh, and Massey lands another big knee. Man, this kid is turning the corner in his career.
Tried to get the kick upstairs. Did Massey, or Mendez, excuse me. We're going to second round.
What a first round. Holy moly. This action has been fast and furious here in the first round. Trevor Massey showing beautiful striking, incredible toughness as he always shows. And Jake Mendez really showing some outstanding length and really measuring that distance beautifully, because the shots that he's landing on Trevor Massey are landing right at the extension of the shot, and they're landing hard and they're coming fast. I mean, these guys, just like you said, JR, these guys are throwing fire at each other right now.
And those kicks that land to the body, they really suck a lot of energy out of a fighter. Both these guys have taken some tremendous strikes, been on the receiving end of hard shots. So we're going to see how the conditioning pays off, because these guys, not only are they spending a lot of energy putting their strikes out there, but those shots that they're taking are something that'll really drain a fighter.
Both fighters come out for the second round. Massey throws a nice body kick with the right leg.
Mendez gives him a smile for it, flashes up a head kick of his own. Oh, good punches by Mendez. He was a little more accurate in that exchange, and the spinning back kick landed for him. Didn't quite get through fast enough to be on the body, but the right hand comes through for Mendez.
Mendez tagged Massey with a big right hand, and Massey tagged Mendez with a big right hand, and look at Massey go! And Massey is throwing combinations and following it up with head kicks. This is a fight, JR.
I was just about to say that Massey was staggered, and as I started to get the words out, he fired back, and now Mendez starting to lose some blood out of his nose.
I'll tell you right now, JR, I think that body kick really hurt Jake Mendez, because the action has stopped from his side, and Trevor Massey landed just a beautiful, beautiful exchange.
And Massey one more time found the distance on that kick, and just brutalizing the body is Massey. Mendez nicely timed on the uppercut. Massey trying to get his head movement working to evade some of those punches, but Mendez setting it up nicely with his hands.
Conditioning is absolutely going to be a factor in here, JR. These guys are throwing bombs with every shot. Jake Mendez looking to take Trevor Massey to the ground, takes him down, spins around, and looking to throw some legs in, as well as deliver some hammer strikes. Now, he's basically mounted Trevor Massey.
If by basically mounted you mean completely mounted, you're right.
I wasn't expecting that, yeah.
Yeah, what it was he wanted to turn and face his opponent so he could see the strikes coming. Massey was trying to keep from getting back mounted, but ended up in a position maybe not much better. However, with that having been said, off at the bottom, Massey doing a good job controlling posture and not letting Mendez get off with the strikes.
One of the great things I've always noticed about Trevor Massey is he never, ever panics in a fight. Always calm, always relaxed, always collected, and looking to take advantage of the next position.
Mendez able to skip past the guard, settle into side control. See if he elects to go for some submission options here, if he's going to try to light him up with ground and pound.
A little bit of a lull in the action right now as Jake Mendez has got side mount on Trevor Massey and not really doing much, maybe getting a breather himself.
And now looking to feed through the Darce choke. Good position here for Mendez. Massey only has 10 seconds to ride it out, but that's it.
It's over.
Congratulations. Going home with the victory, the Trials MMA fighter, Jake Mendez, by way of chokeout in round number 2.
What a fight. What a fight.
At 2:55 of round number 2, referee Martinez has called a stop to this fight, declaring your winner by submission, Jake the Snake Mendez. Alright, it's Sean in the cage with Jake. Jake, a little beat up it looks like. How willing were you to take a punch to stay up and stand and bang in that fight?
don't know, man, it's weird. I feel like when I get cracked, I'm just a little bit more into it, so.
Just dams you up. Want to take another punch? Now take me through the game plan coming into this fight. Was it all about standing back in?
Yeah, it was pretty much all about that. Having to go down.
It worked out for you. What's next?
Keep working hard, keep getting better. That's fine.
What you want to thank before you get out?
Yeah, most of all, I want to thank my coaches, you know, they give me, so just want to thank them for that. I want to thank my parents, all my friends and family. I want to thank Jack for giving me a fight, you know, whenever I asked him. I fought last month, I needed another one, so he let me right in. And yeah, thank the fans too, so.
Congratulations on another victory. Give it up for your winner, Jake Mendez.